Since the end of World War II, the United States has held the position of a global superpower. Before that was the British Empire, which had conquered enormous amounts of lands and basically controlled the entire world. The United States is very influential in the world today. They have a lot of control over many things, like the economy and political decisions. They make important choices not only for themselves but also for other countries. For example, they might tell Europe what they should do in certain situations. It's like the United States is the leader, and everyone has to follow their instructions. This makes them a superpower, just like how the British Empire used to be a long time ago. The United States has a lot of power, and people around the world pay attention to what they say and do. But like any superpowers that have existed, they tend to fall, and one day the United States may also do that. It's important to remember that the world is always changing, and no country stays on top forever. What matters is how countries use their power and influence while they have it. The United States has done many important things and made a significant impact on the world. So, who might be the next superpower? Well, one country that has a lot of potential is India. India is a large and diverse country with a rich history and a growing economy. It has a population of over 1 billion people, which of course gives the country a great advantage. Arguably, India is probably one of the next countries to take the position as a global superpower. But why is that? The answer to this question can be complex, but nevertheless India's economy has been growing rapidly, making it one of the biggest and fastest growing economies in the world. In 2021, India's economy produced a significant amount of goods and services, and all of that together is called the Gross Domestic Product, or GDP. India's GDP in 2021 was around $3 trillion. This economic growth means that more people in India are finding jobs and earning money. When people have jobs, they can buy things they need, like food, clothes, and homes. They can also save money for the future and plan for their dreams. This helps improve their quality of life and creates opportunities for a brighter future. Not only that, but when the economy grows, the government has more money to invest in important things like schools, hospitals, and infrastructure. Better schools mean children can get a good education, learn new things, and prepare for their careers. Improved hospitals mean people can get better healthcare and treatment when they are sick. And when roads and bridges are built, it becomes easier for people to travel and for goods to be transported from one place to another. India's economic growth has also caught the attention of other countries around the world. They see the potential and opportunities in India's market. This leads to more investments, partnerships, and trade, which further stimulates economic growth. It's like a cycle that keeps pushing India forward. However, it's important to remember that economic growth also brings some challenges. One challenge is making sure that the growth is inclusive, meaning that everyone benefits from it. Sometimes, certain groups of people or regions may not experience the same level of progress. It's crucial to address these disparities and ensure that the benefits of economic growth reach all parts of the country. Another important factor that gives India an edge on its path to becoming a global superpower is its demographic advantage. India is home to over 1 billion people, which is the second largest population in the world, right after China. Now, you might think, having a large population is great, but how does that make India a potential superpower? Well, here's the secret. A large population means a big workforce. India has a vast pool of talented and hardworking individuals. But it's not just the size of the population that matters. India also has a young population. This means that a significant portion of the people in India are young, energetic, and full of potential. This demographic advantage can be a game changer for India's journey towards superpower status. With a large and youthful workforce, India has the potential to drive innovation, create new industries, and contribute to global progress. However, it's important to nurture and invest in this young workforce. Education becomes a key factor here. By providing quality education to all children and young adults, India can equip its future leaders, scientists, engineers, artists, and entrepreneurs with the knowledge and skills they need to excel. Additionally, it's crucial to create job opportunities for this growing workforce. When people have access to good jobs, they can contribute to the economy, support their families, and drive the country's progress. This requires investments in various sectors, such as manufacturing, technology, services, and agriculture, to create a diverse and thriving job market. By leveraging its demographic advantage, India can become a hub of innovation and productivity. India's journey towards becoming a global superpower not only depends on its economic growth and demographic advantage, but also relies on its diplomatic relations with other countries. Diplomatic relations are like building strong friendships with other nations, and they play a significant role in shaping India's future on the world stage. One way India establishes diplomatic relations is through meetings between leaders. These meetings provide a platform for leaders to talk, share ideas, and make agreements on important issues like trade, security, and the environment. India actively engages in regional and global forums such as the United Nations, where countries come together to discuss and find solutions for global challenges. Through these interactions, India expresses its opinions, contributes to important discussions, and works towards common goals with other nations. This allows India to be a part of important decision-making processes that can shape the world. Trade and economic relations are another crucial aspect of diplomacy. When countries trade goods and services, it creates interdependence and strengthens their relationships. India actively participates in international trade, exporting products like textiles, software, and automobiles while importing goods to meet its own needs. By engaging in fair and mutually beneficial trade, India can establish economic partnerships and enhance its diplomatic ties. India also values regional cooperation and collaboration. It is a member of regional groupings like the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation and the BRICS Group, which includes countries like Brazil, Russia, China, and South Africa. These regional alliances provide opportunities for India to collaborate with neighboring countries and address shared concerns. Establishing good diplomatic relations is crucial, but to truly understand India's path to becoming a superpower, we must also consider its geopolitical significance. Geopolitical importance refers to a country's strategic location and its impact on global politics and international relations. India's geographical location plays a significant role in its geopolitical importance. Situated in South Asia, it shares borders with several countries, including Pakistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, and Myanmar. This location provides India with both challenges and opportunities in shaping its role on the world stage. Firstly, India's proximity to important sea routes gives it a strategic advantage. The Indian Ocean, which borders India to the south, is a vital maritime region connecting major trade routes between the east and the west. This grants India access to important shipping lanes, making it a crucial player in international trade and commerce. Secondly, India's location also positions it as a regional power in South Asia. Its borders with neighboring countries create opportunities for economic partnerships, cultural exchanges, and regional cooperation. By fostering strong relationships with its neighbors, India can promote stability, resolve conflicts, and lead collaborative efforts for the development of the region. By fostering strong relationships with its neighbors, India can promote stability, resolve conflicts, and lead collaborative efforts for the development of the region. Furthermore, India's geopolitical importance extends beyond its immediate vicinity. Every country encounters obstacles on its path to growth and development, and India is no exception. One significant challenge is the vast socio-economic diversity within the country. India is home to a diverse population with varying levels of income, education, and access to resources. Bridging the gap between different socio-economic groups and ensuring equal opportunities for all remains a crucial task. Another challenge is the need for sustained infrastructure development. As India's economy grows, there is a demand for modernized transportation networks, reliable power supply, and efficient urban planning. Addressing these infrastructure needs will be vital for sustaining economic growth and improving the quality of life for its citizens. Furthermore, India faces environmental challenges, including pollution, deforestation, and climate change. Balancing economic development with environmental conservation is a complex task that requires innovative approaches and sustainable practices. In addition, geopolitical tensions and regional conflicts pose ongoing challenges. Navigating international relations and maintaining peaceful relationships with neighboring countries require diplomatic finesse and strategic decision-making. However, despite these challenges, India's future outlook remains promising. The country possesses a vibrant and young workforce, a rich cultural heritage, and a growing middle class. Moreover, India's investment in science, technology, and innovation is fostering a culture of entrepreneurship and research. Before we finish our amazing adventure into India's potential as a superpower, I want to share another exciting video with you. In that video, I explore how Turkey could also become a superpower in the future. Anyway, that's all for today's video. I hope you learned something new, and we will see you next time.